celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it ain't really the ASS crack of dawn, you know what I mean? Hey, look, man, it's 9:30 for the people in Minnesota, man. Wake up. Let's go, man. We got to talk some Vikings. We going to talk some Vikings. Unfortunately, we don't have a pep rally today, which may be a good thing, to be honest with you. It may be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Shout out Wade, man. He said dibs on first comment. Let's go, Wade. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for sure, man. Tap in, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, man. We just gonna have some basic conversation this morning, man. You know, I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? Woke up. Hey, get your coffee. If you're drinking your coffee, I'm actually trying a Celsius peach vibe. You know what I mean? But whatever you drink in the morning, man, get it popping. Get it popping. You know what I mean? Shout out Jade in the building. I see you, Jade. Salif was good. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Jeremy was good with you, man. Norse and 928. Yes. We early. We doing an early thing. Man, you know, I kind of like early vibe, to be honest with you. I am an early dude, to be honest. Like I wake up early. I think doing morning shows actually would probably be pretty decent. But you know, hey, this morning I'm like, man, let's get up. Let's drink some coffee or whatever you're drinking this morning. Pull up the liquor, whatever you're drinking. I don't give a damn what it is. But we got a couple topics, and I actually tried something new. I'm trying something new here too, y'all. And I want y'all's opinion on it. I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna do 4 topics, so this show probably ain't gonna drag. But I kind of want to hear your takes on this because there's a lot of, I don't know, man. There's a lot of crap going on in Vikings world. We know that, right? We kind of know that. We've been seeing that. And I don't want to wake up first thing in the morning on a Sunday and just start bashing, you know, the Vikings, but it is warranted. But I don't think we want to do that. So I made these graphics and I just want to see how they look on the screen. Hold on. And I made 4 of them and we just gonna talk about it as a community. You know what I mean? See how it rocks. And then if this looks good, then maybe I'll carry this on and we can continue to do it just to kind of keep it more structured a little bit. I don't want to turn into ESPN or nothing, but you know, so let's pull up the first one, man. The first one, the biggest one, right? This is the biggest one of all, in my opinion. This is one that we probably could spend 20, 30 minutes talking about, but let's bring this one up. And it is JJ McCarthy ready? Oh, yeah, that graphic looked good. Oh, yeah, it looked good. It fits. Yeah. So it's the first topic, man. Is JJ McCarthy ready? Oh, man. Hey, North said, bash away. Bash away on an early Sunday. You know what I mean? Bash away. Is JJ McCarthy ready, man? And we gonna give our takes on this. Shout out everybody who went and liked the video that I did last night or yesterday when we talked about the Max Brosmer and the JJ McCarthy conspiracy theory that's going around Vikings Nation. Because obviously there is one. Obviously there is one. You know what I'm saying? Like people are believing that Max Brosmer is better than JJ McCarthy, and there's a secret being held. And hey, it's cool. It makes it fun, right? Like at the end of the day, it makes it fun to think about. It's interesting. It's like, hey, is he really better? I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. And I don't. This is my thing. Why would Vikings fans be mad if he was better though? You know, why would there's nothing to be upset about. That's the only reason why I don't buy into it, because I'm just like, yo, if he is better, so what? Put him out there then. Shit, I want better. You know, like I want better, man. If JJ gets hurt again, then hey, we're gonna have to talk about it. But let's get into, is JJ McCarthy ready? And I'm gonna give you my opinion on it, and you guys can obviously drop your opinion. The quick and simple answer for me is going to be yes. I do believe he's ready. And I mean, like from a mental standpoint, I believe he's ready. From a physical standpoint, I don't know. You know, I just don't know. I just don't know if from a physical standpoint he's ready. Only because like I like to go off evidence, and the evidence that has been showed is that he gets hit and he gets hurt. It is what it is. He likes to run, and it's I think both times when you think about his knee, the year one, and you think about his ankle, both times are him trying to make something happen, trying to run, trying to use his legs. So like every time he runs on Sunday against the Lions, I'm going to be holding my breath. And the crazy part about it too is he always finishes the game. Like it's never just let us know, like it's never him getting walked off the field and we can see as fans that he's hurt. It's always next morning. We just get this random press conference saying that he's out for the next 6 games or a year. It's just like, yo, what? What is going on here, man? This shit is crazy. But from a mental standpoint, I do believe he's ready. And I'm gonna tell you, it's refreshing, honestly, as a Vikings fan. I think it's refreshing to know that he's gonna play. I think it's refreshing to know. I know, hey, I know, like, look, there's not a ton to be excited about with our squad right now. There really isn't. But this is one of them. If there is one thing to be excited about, I think this is one of them. And I think because we know that we have to see what he is, what he has. And availability is going to be the main thing going into this. But like, at least we get to see. Because think about this. If he comes out and let's just say he goes crazy and balls and beats the Lions, bro, we right back. Like we are right back. The fan base is gonna feel really good. I know I'm gonna feel really good. We're gonna be popping our shit again. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of good coming behind that. So I still have hopes that he will be good. I'm riding for him this week right here, man. You know, I know we definitely need Kevin O'Connell to come out and make it and confirm and say, hey, look, it's confirmed. He's playing. It's confirmed because he still hasn't came out and said that yet. Hopefully we get that news on Tuesday. He said, Kai just said, put bros in, bro. I feel you. Shout out Luft in the building, man. I see you, man. G Mac, what's good with you? Wade, oh no, Wade was the first one. Why did they just start JJ Thursday? Why didn't they just start JJ Thursday? The team decided to go all in. He was technically available, so just put him in there. Hey, no, I agree 100%, Jade. I agree 100%. I say put him in. And this is the thing. What Kevin O'Connell did, Kevin O'Connell lost a ton of respect on Thursday night. And I'm not even saying from Vikings fans. I'm talking about just from football fans in general and a lot of the big media. Like what Kevin O'Connell did looked like he actually put Carson Wentz out there to get beat up, bro. Like for real. Like literally said, man, look here. Hey, bro, I don't care if you hurt. I don't care if we peeling you off the turf. Keep going out there. You know, I want to see you damn near get flatlined on this field tonight. I'm telling you, it wasn't a good look. When you from the outside looking in, it wasn't a good look because and somebody said it, somebody had a good point. I was watching one of the big talking heads last night, right? And I'm not big to follow them and try to take their narratives and use them as mine and stuff like that. I tend to not watch them for that reason because I do YouTube and I'm like, I don't want to listen to them, right? But said somebody said something that made a lot of sense. And it wasn't Carson Wentz's place. It wasn't his place to say, pull me, right? It wasn't his place to say, coach, take me out the game. Because in reality, Carson Wentz wants to play next year too. Not for the Minnesota Vikings. Hell no. Can't stay here. You can't stay here, brother. You cannot. But I'm sure he still wants to play football. Right? And for how would that look for a guy that's trying to at least be on somebody's team? I mean, I think Thursday night really hurt his chances as far as ever trying to be a starter or anything like that. He might have put himself back into the third string conversation. But, you know, he's not going to, I say that to say he's tough, right? He's not going to go to KOC and say, coach, you got to take me out. I can't do it anymore. And nobody's going to do that, bruh. Not one player out there is going to do that if they can physically walk or do something. They're not coming out. So that goes back to Kevin O'Connell. This is why it is your fault. Because as the coach, you need to drop your nuts. All right. Sorry for the ladies in the building. Hey, sorry, Jade, all the ladies in the building. You know what I mean? Hey, I apologize. But men got to do man things. And that's just what it is. I'm sorry, especially if you're gonna be a leader. Like for real, it was your place, Kevin O'Connell, to look at Carson Wentz and say, "Yo, this dude. First of all, not only is he hurt, but him playing like that, we have no chance with him playing like that. He has no ability. He was done." And yet you sat here and let him go out there over and over again. We got to keep beating the horse, bro, because it wasn't a good look. Not only for Vikings fans, but I'm saying for the outside world looking at the Vikings. Bro, I had Cowboys fans, I had Raiders fans reaching out to me saying, "Damn, dog, y'all did Carson dirty." Saying y'all did Carson dirty. When they say y'all, guess who they talking about? Kevin O'Connell. It's grimy, bro. It was grime. It was dirty, bro. It was a bad look. It was a bad look. You know what I mean? It was definitely, it just wasn't a good look, man, for Kevin O'Connell. And again, but that goes back to this, man. JJ McCarthy, bro. We need you, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to see something. Okay. I've been a huge Papa Gary. What's up, Papa Gary? Did I shout you out, Papa Gary? Shout out Papa Gary in the building. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Jared O, I see you, man. What's up, man? Nick, I see you. Pop Punk, what's good with you, man? Let's go. G Mac, let's go. I mean, look, man, we definitely need JJ McCarthy to just show us something. Please, just show us something, please. Just show us something. We need him to go in there and show us that he is the quarterback of the future. And to be honest, I don't think it has anything to do with his ability to play the position. I think it all leans on him, first of all, staying healthy, and two, Kevin O'Connell putting him in the right situation, putting him in a situation to be successful. If Kevin O'Connell thinks that, what's good, Crown? I see you in the building, man. Bandito, what's good? Chance, what's happening with you, man? If Kevin O'Connell sits there and drops back JJ McCarthy 40 to 50 times against the Lions, bro, we got to crucify him. We got to crucify him. I'm sorry. We're going to have to. We're going to have to, because again, that is Kevin O'Connell putting these players, because I want to see what he does with JJ McCarthy. I'm not sitting here saying that Carson Wentz could have been a great quarterback or a good quarterback for us. But what I do want to do is, after we see JJ McCarthy a couple weeks, we're going to really see who the issue is. We're going to see who the issue is, man, because I'm leaning KO low key. I'm feeling like Kevin O'Connell is putting he might have put Sam Darnold in a good situation, bro, but this year this year is different. It's a different year. It's a different year. You might have went into the offseason trying to change your philosophy a little bit and you made a mistake. Go back to what you used to do. Yeah. For sure, man. Shout out Chance in the building, man. We should be a run-first offense when JJ comes back. I agree, man. Listen, Kevin O'Connell told us that we were going to be a run-first offense. Do y'all remember? Bro, when he was in Florida at the big meeting with all these coaches and GMs, he sold us a pipe dream. He sold us the pipe dream, bro. He told us. He looked his ass right in that camera, dog, and said, "Oh yeah, I think Alec Lewis might have been. I think it was Alec Lewis that interviewed him. We might have to go back. You know what? We might have to do an expose show where we go back and I'm gonna pull a tape because it's on the internet. And he specifically said that he is going to run the football. We are going to be aggressive at the line of scrimmage. We are going to go back to old school Vikings football. He said that out of his mouth. He said that. He did. And you know me, I didn't believe him the year before. I was like, bullshit. And of course, he proved me right. This year, I was like, I don't believe him, but all right, maybe I'll buy into it. All right, you revamped the offensive line. We're going to have a young quarterback. I mean, all the things kind of lean towards, all right, maybe he will actually do it this time. Shit me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. This dude looks, and I'm going to tell you, did anybody watch the press conference from him? What was that? Was it yesterday or Friday? He looks beat, bro. He looks defeated. Kevin O'Connell looks defeated. I don't know if anybody's seen the press conference the other day, but if you haven't, I think it might have been Friday. It definitely was showed yesterday, I believe. Bro, he looks defeated. He looks like he's giving up. He's sick. He looks sick. Bro looks sick, man. Jordan Mason has been so good running when we actually run the ball. KOC calls a pass play on 3rd and 1 instead of giving him the ball. Kevin O'Connell does not like running the ball. He knows one song. Bro, I'm telling you. And it's crazy, you know. Shout out Norris and everybody who've been on the side of, you know, Kevin O'Connell isn't the answer for this franchise. And part of me is like, okay, I can see why the old school fans, like the OGs in the building, why they would be a little quicker to say Kevin O'Connell ain't it. He's a pussy, and you know, I could see that, right? And I'm starting to become an OG fan, bro. I've been a fan for 25 years, 26. I'm becoming one of the OGs, man. I'm unk, man. I'm getting there. I know I may look a little young sometimes, but I'm unk too. You feel me? Like, I'm sick of it, Brad. Like, for real, Brad. I'm almost ready to go back to the old school football. God damn it. When I started watching football in 1999, I'm going to tell you right now, well, really 1998, but like, I'm going to tell you right now, shit, man, football was a lot different, but I almost want to go back. I'm telling you, I almost want to go back. Kevin O'Connell bullshitting too much, man, and it's crazy because a ton of fans, I can see why the OGs feel the way they feel, but a ton of us, the younger fan base, the younger portion of the fan base, believed in Kevin O'Connell, and now even they are turning their back. Now even they are ready to move on. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Don't watch the locker room speeches from last year. Yeah, man. I was willing to give Kwesi and KOC the benefit of the doubt, but I'm done with these cats. Shout out Davey OG in the building, man. Shout out Davey OG in the building. He said he's sick of it. He's done. Kevin O'Connell. Hey, Dale. Hey, Jade. I ain't gonna lie. That's the nickname right there. Kevin O'Connell. Holy. You know, hey, you know, Jade had the name for Kirk Cousins, the pizza ranch. What you used to call him, Jay? Pizza Ranch boy? Yeah, pizza ranch. Shout out Bandito, man. I see you, man. Shout out Great Grand. He said can't become old school because Roger Goodell is pussy. Nah, facts. We first of all, I think, but another thing is this we got to consider, right? To run the football, to be a team to run the football, especially when JJ McCarthy comes back. We absolutely have to make sure that we have, first of all, durability is going to be one, because if you think about it, we got Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. And however you feel about Xavier Scott, whatever, right? He has a run here and there, whatever the case may be. But like, we can't pound Aaron Jones into the ground. Aaron Jones is not going to last on this football team being a run first team. He's just not. So with that being said, we didn't make the right moves to be a run first team. We should have brought one more running back in. We should have brought one more running back in that actually has proven. I'm not talking about Xavier Scott. Xavier Scott could be. He could be. But I mean, the jury's still out. I'm saying you should have went and got somebody who actually has proven that they can be ground and pound and take a big workload just in case an injury happens. That can be that actually can be successful out there, so that your team can actually run the rock. Because if you first of all, you can't run Jordan Mason in the ground. I know we say he's a 3-down back, and I believe that, but I do believe if he was to get hurt any bit, then we back to, guess what? Dropping back 30 times. 30 times. We have to build the interior of this team. What I mean by the interior is I mean the depth of this team. I was talking about it with Zoe and them. Bro, the cupboards are empty on this team. Let me ask y'all something. Drop it in the comments. Who is the backup cornerbacks on this damn team? Who's the backup corners? Bro, if one corner get hurt, If one corner, who's the backup safeties on this team? This team is not built, man. This team, the cupboards are empty. You want to know what? Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, these last 4 years, and we ain't just going to put it on Kwesi. We're going to put it on everybody. We're going to put it on the collaboration team because that's what they, remember? Remember, that's what they said. We're going to put it on the collaboration team, the whole collaboration team. Hey, listen, the 4 years that y'all whiffed on all these drafts, guess what? It's catching up now. It's catching up now. Now what? Now what? All right. We don't have no play. We don't have any players coming up. Guess what? Your bread ain't your bread that it was going into this season, next year in the offseason. You ain't going to be able to just throw bread all over the place like y'all did this year, and you whiffed on that is what it's looking like. You whiffed on that too. It's not looking good, man. That's why I say J.J. McCarthy, this fella we have on this screen right now, if you haven't been a supporter of J.J. McCarthy, and I'm going to tell you, all of us as Vikings fans, this is the one guy that you should be rallying behind right now. Because guess what? Believe it or not, he's the only fucking hope. At this point. At this point, this guy is the only hope. He's the only hope that Justin Jefferson continues to be great. Jordan Addison continues to be great. The running game going to look good because of him. Everything. I'm telling you, this is the guy that we all need to rally around. He's the last hope. I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to see him sit here and really go out there and play multiple games in a row and see him learn, see the ups, see the downs. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it, man. But hey, good point, Cody. This guy right here on the screen is the one guy that can save KOC's job. That's it. There is no other saving, bro. Literally, bro. Like, J.J. McCarthy is the one guy that's going to save KOC's job. That's it. That's it, bro. He's the only one. It's crazy, bro, where we at right now. Crazy where we at. What's scary is KOC is losing the locker room over McCarthy. Psst, shit, wow, boy. Knowledge said, I know I ain't tripping. I've been around for years. I've never seen rap this upset. This season is a mess so far. No, it is, though, Knowledge. Facts. It is a mess. It is a mess. You know, there's a lot of frustration built up just, you know, between and I'm not putting all the blame on just the front office because, you know, JJ McCarthy, everybody knows we huge fans of him, especially me, right? On the front line. But I will say I am a little frustrated that he can't stay healthy. I know injuries happen, but shit, I'm watching all these other young quarterbacks play. I'm ready to see we already had to wait a year. We already had to wait a year anyways. So I think there's just some frustration built up there where I'm ready to get the process started, bro. After watching what we had to watch the past couple weeks with Carson Wentz as the quarterback, I mean, this is ridiculous, bro. As Vikings fans, we do not deserve that, bro. Like, we don't. We don't deserve that, man. For real, we don't. We're too passionate of fans. We support this team every damn day. We don't deserve that mess that they put out there on Thursday, on prime time. I don't know why, but every prime, I'm just going to stop watching Vikings primetime games, bro. I don't know what it is, but we are primetime cursed. We blamed it on Kirk Cousins, man. This shit deeper than Kirk Cousins when it comes to primetime. This team is soft when the bright lights are on, bro. Straight up soft, bro. We get embarrassed over and over and over again. Y'all ain't noticed that? Y'all ain't noticed? Every time the bright lights on, we get cooked, deep fried. I don't know what the hell going on, man. It don't matter who the coach is. It don't matter who the players are. It's just like, what's up, man? Like, damn, every time there's a prime Monday night, I'm at work. I'm like, yeah, we play tonight, Monday night. I'm lit. I'm feeling good. And I know for a fact, in the back of my mind, we gonna get goddamn mollywopped out there in front of everybody. Now my DM's going crazy. I got all type of fans from every other team. Like, what's up with your Vikings, boy? Like, They soft. That's what's up with them. You know what I mean? That's what's up with them. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, Norris. Hold on. Hold on real quick. I can pull that up real quick. Hold on. Norris sent me a picture of hold on, man. I gotta pull it up real quick. Oh no, that's funny. But the question is this though, man, that's on the screen though. I know we went on a little rant just now because it's hard not to be quite frank with you. It's hard not to. But is JJ McCarthy ready, man? Is he ready? I will say the closer we get to the game, I'm going to be excited, man. I'm going to be excited to watch him. I think I'm excited about it. I'm not excited about the year, but I'm excited about watching our quarterback. You know, I'm excited about watching our quarterback. And I know there's people that think Max Brosmer is better. Cool, think that, man. You know what? I'm not mad at anybody who thinks Max Brosmer might be better. If you think he's better, he's better. All right, there. But I'm telling you right now, I'm supporting JJ McCarthy. There, here's the. I can't zoom it though, Norris. But there's the picture Norris sent me, man. The clown. It's Kevin O'Connell, man. It's a fucking clown show out there in Minnesota. The circus. Yeah. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? Let that sink in. Vikings will figure it out. JJ just needs to play. Nah, facts, knowledge. I'm with you on that. Hey, look, man. You know we still gonna have the pep rallies. We still gonna turn up leading into the game. It is what it is. We still gonna turn up leading into the game. Nothing's gonna change. We're gonna support the team, but you know what? This is a place for us to be able to at least be realistic and talk about the squad between us, between our fan base. We can actually have the real conversations and tell the truth. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the truth gonna hurt. The truth been hurting this past couple weeks, boy, about this team. I ain't lie to you. We can't even sugarcoat it. The shit is on national tele. It's broadcasted in front of everybody. It's different when you got a noon game mixed in with all the other 8 games that's being played. But when you out here on Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night, and you in front of the world to watch, there's no beating the bush. You can't beat around it. You can't beat around it. The whole world done saw what happened. It is what it is. The facts are the facts. You can kind of hide the flaws on a noon game sometimes. You just ain't watched the game. You know what I mean? Nah, he was decent. He was decent, bro. Trust me, bro. You ain't a Vikings fan. You don't understand. You ain't watched the game at noon, bro. Trust me. I watched the whole game. Motherfucker be like, oh, word? Okay, cool. I believe you. You can't run that game on no goddamn prime time. Everybody's seen it. And then the day after, everybody gonna talk about it. Shit, they even talking about it up to this morning until we get new kickoffs. We still got a couple more hours. They still talking about the Thursday game. These other games need to hurry up today so we can go put this on the back burner. All right. Next topic, man. Hey, look, I know this is going to touch some people, but guess what? I love this topic. I think this shit is amazing. Yep. Let's pull it up. Let's talk about it, Vikings Nation. Let's talk about it. Hey, I'm gonna let that sit right there. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. For me, trade TJ Hawkinson. For me, it's a hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes. And to be honest, I don't know how much you're gonna get for him, but I really don't give a damn. To be real, I don't really care too much. You have to get rid of this guy, man. You have to. And the crazy part is I read something. Getting rid of him will actually benefit you when it comes to cap space. This will be a good move. This is what you call a great move. He has to go, bruh. He has to go. He has to. He has to. This is another guy that what I refuse to do is hold on to the name just because he was a top 5 tight end 5-6 years ago. All right. Shout out to him 5 years ago. For real, man. Appreciate him. Shout out to him 5 years ago, man. I don't want to take nothing away from him. Give him his flowers. But in 2025, it's time for you to bounce, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely got to go. Yeah, got to go. And we're going to try to get the most we can get. He ain't putting nothing on tape to really get a ton of value, but I think cap-wise, that's where we'll benefit. That's where the benefit's going to come in. The benefit's going to come in, meaning we're going to have more bread to build this team. You need to draft a tight end. Shit, you drafted Bartholomew. Is he good? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I doubt it, but shit, let's see. I'm here to support it. I'm here to support anything but this right here. TJ Hawkinson got to go, bro. And that's just what it is. He did have a really good juke Thursday. Shout out J.A. Man, TJ Hawkinson is mid, bro. This dude is, I'm sorry, man. And this is the thing. We're talking about today. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to bash TJ Hawkinson as if he's a bad football player. That's what I'm not gonna do. But what I will say right now, he just is not part of this process we got going on. This process we got going on in 2025, he does nothing for us. He does nothing. He does nothing for us. Josh Oliver can come in. Ben Urosic can come in. That's for the ones who don't know, that's the undrafted free agent guy. He can come in. Bartholomew, isn't he healthy now? He's off of the injury reserve. He can come in. I mean, should I rather you use 3 different tight ends to equal up, and you really ain't got to equal up to nothing? That's the reality. You don't have to equal up to anything. He's not scoring touchdowns. He's not getting yak. He's not, catching the ball on crucial third downs to get over. He's not being a possession tight end. He's not doing anything, to be honest with you. He's getting a catch or two every game for like 15 yards. You got to get rid of him, bro. You got to go. He has to go. Period. And if teams want him, you should be thanking the football gods that teams are actually calling you for him. You would be crazy not to take a damn trade, especially if a team is calling you. Send them to Denver, man. That's the news that's out. Denver calling. We fielding calls. Got to go, bro. You got to go. TJ Hawk Tua. Oh, man. Hey, it was fun while it lasted, bro. But I'm starting to think back like, man, 4th and 8. I know it wasn't your fault, TJ, but you happen to be on the receiving side of that. I'm going to throw that. I'm adding that on there. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm adding that on there. I'll give a damn. I'm throwing salt on the wound. Fuck it. You got to go. It's time to get out of there. Yeah, man, and I touched on this too when I was doing the show with Zoe and them, is just truly, right? Like, honestly, I do feel like the tight end position can be replaced a lot easier than maybe some people believe. Like, I mean, yes, if you have a star tight end that's out there making play, like, for example, the team we're about to run into, Laporta, balling at a high level week in and week out. You look at Tyler Warren for the Colts, a rookie, balling week in and week out. You have tight ends that are out there week in and week out balling. And I don't want to hear this TJ Hawkinson blocking. I don't care. We got Josh Oliver. He can block. Anytime you got a blocking scheme, a blocking play where the tight end needs to block, put him in. Put him in. We don't need he doesn't need to be taking up a roster spot because he blocks. Go find you there's plenty tight ends that you can go pick up that are really good at blocking. Teams just aren't looking for that. They rather have an explosive tight end, but these guys have A grades at blocking. Just go grab one of them dudes. Just go grab one of them dudes for $2 million. Go grab them. Get them. There's a bunch of them. We can go down the list, man. You got to let them go, bro. Shout out Ray Petty. This was a great one right here. I like Reek Woolen. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like we need depth at the cornerback position badly. I feel like the cornerback position is something we need depth in. I feel like the linebacker. I feel like the defensive tackle. I just feel like we need a lot. This offseason is going to be overwhelming, bro. when we get into mock season, when it's time to do mock drafts, this is gonna be tough because our little the little shits on the side when you do the mock draft Vikings needs our shit gonna be like this long, bro. We gonna need everything, everything, everything. There isn't gonna be a position that PFF isn't going to recommend. There's not. Gary said Oliver was carted off the field. He's done for the season. Damn, is he done for the season? Holy, well, Bartholomew put him out there. I don't. This is look. My thing is this, Papa Gary. They do not need to let that influence their decision on trading TJ Hawkinson if somebody is actually interested. Because to me, if somebody's actually interested in TJ Hawkinson, you got to get from under there. You got to get him up out of there for sure. He brings no value. He just doesn't. He brings no value in my opinion. He talked good. I mean, he probably a great locker room guy, which I do value that. But right now, where we're at, it would be different if we were, 5-1 right now. We would be having a different conversation if we were 5-1 or we were 4-2 or something. But right now, man, we're 3-4, and shit ain't looking good. So with that being said, it's time to move off some of these players. It really is. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, we talked about it. Harrison Smith got to go. Because the sucky part about this whole thing is Harrison Smith is going to play the rest of the year, but guess what? He's going to cost us more than he's going to help us. But because we're Vikings fans and because we love and respect him, which I do, we're going to roll him out there because his name is Harry. But he's going to cost. He's a liability. He is. He finally is rolling down the cliff. Finally. Shout out to him, though. He played a ton of great football, bruh. But he's finally rolling down the cliff. And I don't know if it has something to do with this mystery injury or mystery whatever he had going on, too, where he couldn't practice and all this shit, and they had to work him back in. Maybe that has something to play into it. It seems like it would have something to do with it. But he needs to, yeah. I don't know. That shit crazy. The main problem at the end of the day, Rap, I know you talked about this, is ownership. At the end of the day, they make the final calls. Yeah. Yeah. I worry like, see, and good stuff, Jade. Like my thing is with that too is ownership needs to let the football people do football shit. Like stop getting involved in football decisions, bro. You are a business person. There's a huge difference. Run the business. When it comes to we should bring this player and that player, you shouldn't have no say so, to be honest with you, none. And that's why we need a GM. If Kwesi can't do it, well, somebody needs to do it then. If Kwesi can't do it, somebody else needs to go up in that office and say, look, this is my vision. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. And if this is something that you don't agree with, then this isn't the job for me. Because what I'm not going to have is y'all micromanaging me and telling me, well, I have a vision of I want to bring this person and that person and this coach and that coach, but you come up, you go above me and tell me, nah, that's not really the direction we want to go. Well, then fuck you then. I'm going to work somewhere else. For real. Like, that's the attitude we need in a GM. I'm sick of all this collaboration, bro. I think there's too many people in the kitchen. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's too many hands in the kitchen, man. We need somebody who just has the right mental that can run this damn football team. And it ain't the Wilfs. They need to run the business part of it. That's it. Run the business part of it. Jersey sales, you know what I mean? The landscaping outside the building, who you going to hire for that? Who you going to hire to clean all that, budgeting, all that. Like, run the business. The business. Straight up. Don't worry about what we got going on the field. Shit's sickening, man. Ray Petty, even if Kwesi do a fire sale, do we trust Kwesi to draft well at this point? Nope. Nope. I don't. No, I don't. We don't have any evidence that he can draft well. I don't think anybody can sit here and say that we believe Kwesi can do good in a draft. He's never done it. We on year 4. He ain't did it yet. I don't know. You know, the answer is no. He cannot draft. We don't trust him because he showed us over and over again he can't draft. He can't draft. I mean, shit is looking like he almost can't pick free agent players neither. I'll give him this because I know we hyped him up last year and we did. And you know what? He deserves a little bit of credit. We hyped him up on the Van Ginkels. We hyped him up on the Blake Cashmans. You know, but the truth of the matter is this, bro. You're going after players that get hurt, that have injury history because you're shopping in the clearance cart. You're shopping in the clearance cart. Now, hey, nothing against the clearance cart, bro. Hey, look, I'm a thrifter. I actually enjoy things like that. So hey, I get it. But when you're talking about playing football and trying to win a Super Bowl, when you out there banging around all fucking day on a Sunday, typically if you go after players that have a history of getting hurt and missing weeks at a time, typically when you get them on your team, yeah, you might have only spent X amount of dollars on them, but when they get on your team, they're only going to play X amount of games because the evidence shows that they're going to be out. That's what we're going through now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going through now. And now we're trying to patchwork shit. Oh, let's if we can hold off for, 3 more games and we wind up going 1-2 in those 3 games. And now we're playing uphill. Now we're fighting an uphill battle. Because this free agency right here, bro, these players that he brought in this year, these shits are duds already. Like we are going on week 9 and these guys haven't done a damn thing. I'm talking Jonathan Allen. I'm talking Hargrave. I don't want to hear about one pressure they had in the game. That is not why we brought them here. That is not why we brought them here. We did not bring Jonathan Allen and Hargrave in here to get one pressure per game, bro. That is not why we brought them here. I'm not accepting that. I'm sorry, I'm not. I just can't accept it. I expect more. Yeah, I expect more from them. Listen, I have high expectations for the team. There's nothing wrong with that. We got high expectations. High expectations. It is what it is. But trade TJ Hawkinson. My answer is yes. My answer is yes. Now, this next topic, this is definitely gonna be a sticky one too. But hey, it is what it is, bro. Like at this point, man, I don't give a damn. The hard conversations got to be had, man. Y'all ready, man? Hey, it is what it is, bro. Yep. It is what it is. I'm going to tell you my answer. But hey, express yourself in the comments. Let's hear about it. Dallas Turner. Let's hear about it. I'm curious to know how we feel. Shout out Nasir in the building, man. Shout out Zoe. I see you, man. Appreciate y'all in the building, man. Let's go. Shout out Shot Twisty. He said, why are we sitting on money with no center? Hey, you got me. Got me, Shot Twisty. I don't know. Got me. You got me, man. Shout out to you for the $199. He said, don't forget, don't get fooled. Darnold saved KOC and Kwesi's job. Yeah, hey. Yo. You might be on this. I'm looking. Back, I'll say this. Back 2 years ago, I would be arguing with you and pushing back with you right now. I have no pushback. You are absolutely correct. Anybody that got something to say now about Kevin O'Connell in a negative light, I would usually stand on the front line and be like, man, relax. Like, give him a chill. Not anymore. I'm done. My hands are thrown up with it. Now I need evidence, bro. I'm willing to jump back on board, though. I want to make that clear with everybody. I am willing to jump back on the KOC train. I really am. But I need to see something. There's something specific that I need to see. And at this point, I'm going to just keep it to myself. And it's going to start on this Sunday. It's starting this Sunday. But I will say I will be okay with jumping back on the KOC train because I do believe there is some good characteristics there. There's some good traits there. But I'm starting to see a lot more not good. So like anybody I got something to say about, my hands are good. I agree, bro. Hey, fire them, all that. I have no pushback at all. And guess what? I'll join you to throw a kick in. I'll join you to throw a kick in. I need to see something. But this topic right here, though, man, is Dallas Turner a bust? Now, I was a little aggressive. Putting the bust term on there because technically this is only his second year, right? So, first of all, my answer is no, okay? But I still wanted to put it up there just because I did a poll last night on this. So, and let me go through that real quick so we can put some context to why I chose this as one of the topics tonight. I say tonight, this morning. Sorry, y'all. See, I'm used to being a night owl show, man. We in the morning, man. Let's go. I love these morning shows. Y'all be active in the morning. I gotta start doing morning shows. Let's see. So I did a poll 15 hours ago. I said, what do you grade Dallas Turner so far since he's been a Viking? And I did A, B, C, and then bust. So we got 3% that gave him an A. We got, and this is based off of 850 votes right now. 3% gave him an A, 23% gave him a B, 56% gave him a C, and 18% gave him bust. Part of me didn't want to do C because I feel like C is the easy go-to. C is almost like the fan, and that's me too, because I would have picked C. So when I say this, don't take offense to it because I'm in the same category. But C is like the choice of I'm not fucking with, bro. Like I want to say bust, but then I just also want to wait till the season's over to see a couple more games. But he kind of is a bust. That's what C is. So like when I see that 51% of the people are picking C, that's where you at. Or 56%, sorry. That means you really ain't hype about Dallas Turner. You're okay with the team without him. Like for real. You're good if you don't see him play ever again. For real. Like straight up. That's what C is. That's what C is. But I'll say this. The answer is no for me. And there's something, I read up on something. Shout out Dylan in the building. I see you, man. I read up on something. This is the truth. B Flow's not using him like he's supposed to be used. All right. When we talk about Dallas Turner, we're blaming it on B Flow. B Flow absolutely deserves all of the criticism when you're talking about Dallas Turner's success or the lack thereof. And we're going to do the same thing with KOC when it comes to JJ McCarthy. And you know what? It's starting this week right here, bro. This is big. You got 2 first-round picks in the same exact draft, JJ McCarthy and Dallas Turner. You ain't going to tell me that B Flow didn't hand select Dallas Turner. To be a first-round pick, you know B Flow had his hands all in that. I mean, he was, you know what I mean? His hand was, and his elbow was down in the pot. You're not going to tell me different. Same thing goes with JJ McCarthy on the offensive side of the ball. Kevin O'Connell was in the pot. So guess what? These are y'all 2 responsibilities. Hey, B-Flow, the same way how we are going to criticize Kevin O'Connell for not putting JJ McCarthy in the, best situations to be successful so far, what we saw on the second game, and you could even say 3/4 of the first game, right? I know the fans of JJ gonna hype it up because he won NFC Player of the Week, for playing one good quarter, and that's what fans gonna do. But the reality is he only played one good quarter. That's something we do gotta accept. Same thing gonna go for you, B-Flow, with Dallas Turner. You're not putting him in the right situation to be successful. You are changing up what he's good at. You are trying to turn him into something he is not. And I remember going into the offseason, I said, hey, look, guys, don't be surprised if y'all see Dallas Turner getting put here and put there and playing in coverage and doing this, that, and the third, because B-Flow's looking for that Josh Metellus type guy that's a little closer to the line of scrimmage. And Dallas Turner is the guy that was in line. But it's not working. It's not. You are holding this guy back. Stop doing it. You got to stop doing it, man. Like how much film sessions do you have to watch to realize that? Hold on, man. Can somebody tell me how many sacks does Dallas Turner have this year? Can somebody pull it up? Can somebody drop it? Somebody drop it in there, man. How many sacks does Dallas Turner have? I'm just curious, man. Like this is upsetting to talk about, bro. It really is, man, because these are players that are first round draft picks that are supposed to come in and make an instant impact. And I got to tell you, it's not there with Turner, bro. It's just not. It's not. But he's not a bust, though. You know, not, to answer my question, just to be clear, I don't think he's a bust. He's young. He's young and he needs time. But how much damn time are we going to wait? I'm curious. For the ones in the building, right? For the ones in the building that say, you know, he's young, and I respect your take, right? But he's young, and we got to give him time. Can you drop a timeline down? Just tell how long do I got to wait? Do I got to wait 2027, 2028? I mean, just tell me, man. How long do I have to wait for a first round draft pick? Because from my understanding, the last couple first round draft picks we got, them motherfuckers was good right away. All right. Justin Jefferson, good right away. You could tell right away. All right. Christian Darrisaw, good right away. Jordan Addison, good right away. So I don't know how long we want to wait, but I ain't got much longer, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't got much longer. Yeah, my wait list is like this long when it comes to first, especially because you traded up. Like you were aggressive. Something that I appreciate, to be honest with you. I'm glad you were aggressive, but you were aggressive, bro. Dallas Turner was a must-have. A must-have. This wasn't a guy that you were like, oh, we can trade back a couple spots and get Dallas Turner. This was Quasi, hey, we got to trade up, bro. We got to go up and get this guy. Somebody's going to snatch, and we have to have him on this defense. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? All right. Well, tell me about it. What's up? I'm just curious. I'm curious because this is a player that you went up to get. Now, the action has to be incorporated in the player. It has to be. The action. If he would have just fell in the lap in the first round, okay, that's one thing. You fell in the lap. You know what I mean? You fell in the lap. You fell in the lap. All right. It is what it is. You made this seem like you had to have him. You had to. There was no other choice. You had to have him. A player like that you had to have, you would expect that after the tape you watched, after everything you watched from his college, you make me feel when you saying you have to have him and you got to trade up, you're making me feel like he's coming in and he's about to start balling right away. Shout out Super Skol 74. He said Darrisaw is done for the season. Or Darrisaw is done for the season. This season is a wrap. Is Darrisaw done? Darrisaw ain't done, man. Stop trolling, man. That would be some shit, though. Shout out Dylan in the building, man. My twin, February 28th. You all know what time it is, man. Hey, man, y'all like the mornings, man. I'm going to start going live in the morning, man. How y'all feel about the morning, man? I like the morning, man. We got 95 people in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button so we can get more people in here, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. I got to start doing more. I got to tell my wife, man, we changing the schedule up, man. I got to start going in the mornings. What about Saturday morning? How y'all feel about that? I think I can do a Saturday morning. See, now I'm up early now. Y'all tell me how early your boy can go live. Because, yeah, if you leave it up to me, man, I'll be hitting the live button 5:30 y'all time. The ones that are in Minneapolis, at least. Minnesota, North Dakota, Midwest. Let's see, man. I like mornings. Yeah, me too. I feel energized in the mornings. Yeah, me too, man. Shout out Maddie. Hey, shout out all the OGs. I like morning shows, man. I really do think I need to consider doing morning shows. I think I am. I like mornings. Morning. I just feel like we talking the right way this morning. You know what I mean? Like Mornings just feel good. It feel like we talking right now. Like we getting it out our system. We getting it out our system. I do want to say, man, I want to tell you guys, be excited though about this week. I know it's hard. We got to dig deep. We have to dig deep, but let's do it. Let's dig deep. I mean, like, listen, we got a team full of motherfuckers who wearing Victoria's Secret garments under their pads. Somebody got to have some heart. Somebody got to believe. Somebody does. Somebody has to do it. You know who that is? Us. We the only ones. The fans. We got to rock out. We got to rock. That's just what it is. We have to rock because they not right now. And I know it's easy to just turn the back and say, man, you know what? F this team, bro. I'm not watching it. I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to talk about it. Like, you know, F this. I feel you. I feel you. Trust me. But going into this week, man, listen, it's like a reset. I'm doing a video in the middle of the week that I'm putting together where I feel like this is a reset. This is a really, we're at a crossroad right now where this is a reset. And technically, no, the season isn't starting over. But for us, it's starting over. For us, it's starting over. We get an opportunity to see something and see if there is, at least to see if there is something. Because we deserve that. Shout out Norse. He said, Rap, do you remember before the draft who said not to draft Dallas Turner because he played dirty? I do. And they talked about that when we saw that headbutt. Shout out Jordan, too. Shout out Jordan, Norse's son, by the way. When he talked about it, saying, bro, I told you, bro. He texted me, said, I told you, bro, dirty. Like, straight up. I told you, bro, dirty. He had that issue in college. Undisciplined. Can we get to that? Can we get to how undisciplined this team is? Shout out Ray Petty. Can we get to that? Who are we going to put that on? The only people you can put that on is coaching. Undisciplined, bro. I felt like even Thursday, I'm getting irritated all over again if you can't tell in the voice, right? Because now I'm thinking about it, right? Bro, special teams, McDaniel, listen. I like you, man. You know what I mean? I do. I like you as a coach. I'm be real. I like you. But your special teams group you got, these guys are undisciplined, dog. You have to figure it out. We're not going to win football games getting penalty after penalty after penalty on every effing kickoff. We're giving teams, instead of them, teams already starting at the damn 35, damn near it only takes one first down already to get in the field goal range. So the last thing you need to be doing out there is giving them an extra 10 yards every single fucking kickoff. The players got to be held accountable, bro. But you know what? I feel like there's too many soft personalities in the building. That's just what it is. Almost to the point where B-Flow might even be turning soft. Because he probably sees the vibe around there like, oh, shit, this how we running it. So, shit, this how we got to run it. Like, everybody kumbaya in this motherfucker, man. Like, listen, dog, somebody please, man, you got to drag your nuts, man. Somebody in the building has to do it, bruh. I'm begging you. Somebody. Get these players are joking and laughing after the game. They're speaking on Ivan Pace. You just got your ass dragged up and down the field on national television. Beat. Bad. The first thing you talk about, you go right to social media talking about a burger or some bullshit. Like, are you mad at all that you just got you know, fucked up? Are you mad at all? Do you take it personal at all? Josh McCown on the sideline with Carson Wentz laughing during halftime. Are you mad at all? Does it mean anything? Does it mean anything? You feel me? Isaiah Rogers posting videos with his little Halloween mask and all happy and smiling. See, I guess I'm just cut different because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was on the Minnesota Vikings, bro, I would be on mute on social media because I'd be pissed. I'll be mad, bro. I would be mad. Nothing would be funny at all about right now. But see, that's the thing. These guys making millions of dollars. They don't really. Hey, there's more of them that actually don't give a fuck, that don't give a damn. There's way more of them that really don't truly give a damn because the money just it outweighs it. And then you have your ones who have the money, but they take this shit personal. Those are the players you want. This team is soft, bruh. I feel like we at the post game once again, and we're not. We're a couple days removed. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro. I just want to see us do good, man. I want to see us come together. We need somebody to step up and be a leader. We really do. Whether and you know what? It doesn't even have to just be a coach. It can be a player. It can be a player too. Somebody needs to step up though. It can be a player. You know, I love Justin Jefferson, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Justin Jefferson is not a leader that you would want to actually lead a room full of men. He's a good leader in his own way. Like as far as younger receivers, younger players just looking at him, how he carries business, but he's too nice. He's a nice guy, right? He's a nice guy. And you need somebody who can have balance, who can be a nice guy, but can also know when to put their foot down and say, hey, look, all this shit, like actually go in the locker room and say, hey, look, man, we just got our ass kicked out there tonight. Now, I'm seeing y'all over there playing music, laughing, and all this shit, dog. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, like, we're not dealing with that shit anymore, bro. Like, this is not the time to be doing that. Like, we really need to figure this shit out. We need to stop being soft, bro. Take the Victoria's Secret off from up under your pads, bro. For real. Because quite frankly, as fans, we sick of it. We're sick of it. Over and over again. Making excuses on why another team bullied you guys around the field. Excuses they're done with, bruh. They're done. Kevin O'Connell, you got to step up. Diggs will be a father soon. Shout out everybody in the building, man. I see we got some new people in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, Jason. I see you, man. Good morning, bro. Appreciate you, man. I love it, man. Soft comes from KOC. Nah, facts. Grenard is the leader on this team right now. Hey, you got a part, D-Hen. You got a point, D-Hen. I can see Grenard. Being that. I think we need that. I think we just need that like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we need like an angry dude. Like we need like an angry dude though. Like I don't know. I like Grenard, but we're missing one type of personality in that locker room that really needs to be like. But he also has to be productive and be a good player. So I really don't think we have him. I look for JJ McCarthy to step in and actually possibly be the leader. But I'm gonna tell you right now, JJ McCarthy, I don't think I'm not. He's too young. He's gonna have some maturing to do. Can he get there? Probably. I believe he can get there. But right now, today, he shouldn't have to, bruh. That's what's crazy is he shouldn't have to. He's 22 years old. He is the quarterback, but he shouldn't have to take that responsibility to, start telling these dudes out here, stop being soft, bruh. Start taking accountability. Let's go out there and actually play. Because what we've seen the past couple weeks, the product that our team has put out on the field, shit's uncalled for, man. Shout out Timothy, man. He said, love your show, my friend. My question is, who the hell is our offensive line coach? That line is embarrassing. Chris Cooper. Chris Cooper has to go. I talked about this on the show with Zoe and them. Chris Cooper, if we're gonna start sacrificing shit, he need to be the first one. He needs to be the first one. He deserves to be the first one. He has to get up out of there. Chris Cooper is the common denominator, man. This offensive line is underperforming, underachieving year after year. year after year, man. And you know what? That's going to also lead back to who? Kevin O'Connell, sitting on your hands when there's a decision that needs to be made. That's why I say we need a decision maker. We need a decision maker. We need that. There we go. That's what we need. Now it's there. The light bulb went up. Yeah. We need a real deal decision maker. That's what we need. Somebody who doesn't walk around the building and say, hey, you think I should tell the guys this? Hey, you think we should do that? Leave the words think out of it and stop asking questions. We just need somebody who does it. I said Cooper has to go last year. He hot garbage. Facts, Scotty. Shout out Derek. Shout out OG in the building, man. Derek Johnson in the building, man. What's good with you, man? Appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody getting active in the chat too, man. This is the time to get vocal. We got to get vocal, man. Man, hey, look, though, drop a 1 in the chat if you are a little excited about Sunday seeing JJ McCarthy, or drop a 2 if you're done with this season. Let's see what the vibes are. While y'all doing that, I'm going to pull up this next topic. The answer to the question on the screen is that Dallas Turner is not a bust. I agree. He is not a bust, but we need to see more. I'm still at the we need to see more part. A lot more, in my opinion. A lot more. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. We got 1. Okay. This offensive line is a problem? No, it definitely is. No, it definitely is. Shout out Skol, LOL. I see you in the building. Shout out to you, Terry. What's good? And that's it. 2, stick a fork in it. Damn. I'm not a fan of Wes Phillips. I don't even know what Wes Phillips does. I could see an upset next Sunday. Hey, me too. Me too. That's what I'm going into. That's why I said, I know somebody earlier, shout out Mitty in the building too. Somebody earlier said, hey man, hey Rap, sorry bro, and this season's over with. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, man, let's hold on a little longer. Let's hold on a little longer. Now, I'm not here to tell you when to let go and when to hold on. But I am asking as your friend, all right? As a fan, as a PG community member, just like everybody in the building. Let's watch this weekend. Can we do that? Can we just watch this weekend? Because the truth is, regardless of how much you may believe it may happen, it goes on the facts of if we go out there this weekend and handle business, and JJ McCarthy, I'm not even saying he goes out there and throws 4 touchdowns and 300-400 yards or nothing like that. All I'm saying is JJ McCarthy goes out there and he gets this team to a victory regardless of how we did it. The defense is playing good, the running game's playing good, whatever. Let's hold on a little bit longer. One more. Let's hold on to this week and let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Shout out Bandito, man. Keep the skol alive. Let's see what we got. Because we haven't, the truth is, PG, we haven't really had an opportunity to see the plan yet. We went into the season with a plan and the plan got derailed. And yes, there's a lot of things piling on top right now the past couple of weeks with KOC and everything. But it's because we have a plan that isn't the plan. Carson Wentz was never the plan. Watching Carson Wentz play was never the plan. All right? Christian Darrisaw, not being able to play, Ryan Kelly getting injured, all of this stuff was never really the plan. Jordan Addison wasn't in there week 2 with JJ McCarthy. That's something else you can think about. We knew they had a great camp together. Nice little situation going on with them too, man. All I'm saying is let's see it, man. Let's see if, because KOC could have, hopefully KOC looked at these games with Carson Wentz and then also looked at the first 2 games with JJ McCarthy and said, I might need to, take it back a little bit. Make sure my young quarterbacks put in the right situations. Don't put him in these stupid ass situations to make him, have to fight an uphill battle just to show that he can be special. Like, do the right thing, KO. Do the right thing. Do the logical thing, brother. We just ask you to do the simple shit. Let's keep the simple thing the simple thing. That's all we asking, I feel like if we can do that, man, we can go out there and beat the Lions, man. Just keep the simple shit the simple shit. For real, man. Shout out Mitty, man, becoming a member. Let's go. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it, man. Hey, the membership's getting, we getting packed. Shout out FT Matt. He said Vikings for life, no matter what. Oh, I'm talking about Matty, man. Let's go. What I'm talking about. See, these are the type of leaders we need in the locker room. Somebody who comes out in front of everybody and says, man, look at man, it's for life with me. I don't care what nobody else does, for life. Hey, but we shitting right now though, Matty. I gotta tell you, man, we mad right now. We mad. We definitely mad though. We got the right to be. Yeah, I mean, we got the right to be, but we definitely gonna bleed purple till we die. That's a fact. We bleed purple till we die. KOC has no balls. He's too nice. Oh, that's a fact. It's a fact. That's exactly what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's feeling like. I mean, shit, and the team is actually showing that might be 100% truth, man. Because this team's soft. This team is soft. And you know what? The team is a reflection of this damn coach. Y'all don't realize how hard these conversations are for me because I'm a Kevin O'Connell truther from the moment we brought him in. And I stood beside Kevin O'Connell through all of the, he's a bad play caller and this, that, and the third. I stood there with you, KO, and went to bat. Went to bat with fans. Went to bat with good friends of the channel. And this is how you repay me, my brother? Now I'm on you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on you. Yeah. Now I'm on you. I got one more topic for y'all, man, before we get out here. And we kind of touched on it just now because we just ranting right now. We mad, but this is the truth, man. Last topic of the day for the morning show. It's a straightforward question. There's no, hidden messages. It's straightforward. It's straightforward. Last topic of the morning before this football started. Straightforward. Can we beat the Lions? Not me said no. Gary said no effing chance. Gary did say he's coming with the heat from now on. He said all that positivity. He said all that shit's out the door. This team got to show him something. And I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm there with you, man. Only way we win is if Vegas makes the call. So pretty much, yeah. So the answer to the question is yes. We can. We just need Vegas to make the call. Just need Vegas to make the call. So look. So this is my thing. Shout out Two-Tone, man. You heard it, man. Hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button before you get up out the door, too. So shout out Nathan, man. He said, with this offensive line, we can only beat ourselves. So this is my thing going into this game right here against the Detroit Lions. And I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, man, Rap, come on, bro. You gotta, we used to you being, that's the whole point, man, is being realistic, man. Being, like calling it for what it actually is. Don't sell us no damn butterflies and roses. And if you want that, there's places to go for that. You know what I mean? And shout out to them. There's places to go for that. I've never over here have we been that. When we come in here, we have the conversations that everybody else don't want to have. And that's how we like it over here. That's why we be over here talking how we talk. But for this one right here, I gotta say this, man. Can we beat the Lions? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say we can. You know, I'm gonna say we can. Now, the chances are slim, but I'm still gonna say yeah. I think the chances are slim, but I'm gonna say yeah. And there's a couple. The main reason is number 9, bro. And I'm gonna say it's based off of confidence. It's based off of maybe the team. You know, hopefully the team feels rejuvenated because they know they're done with the Carson Wentz experiment. They know that's over with. Maybe the team will get some juice. I feel like maybe Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, they might be feeling, like, oh, I bet we back. You just get that feeling like we're back, right? Or at least because what they see at practice from JJ McCarthy, they feel confident in that, and they believe that can transition to the field. So as a player, y'all know how it is. Anybody that plays sports, when you practicing with your team, you're like, oh yeah, we lit. Like we lit, bro. We out here balling at practice. We can't wait for the game. Like we got our boy back. He out here bombs away during practice. Oh yeah, we about to fuck the Lions up this weekend. So I'm gonna say, a lot of it's gonna have to do with confidence. A lot of it's gonna have to do with Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell being able to coach a damn game. I know he's like 1-5. What is he? 1-5 against Dan Campbell, which is a damn shame. First of all. Which is a damn shame. But I think there's an opportunity for us to really reset this season. And this game, Nathan said, "Where you got in your coffee, rap?" hey, man, look, man. As we spent an hour here bashing the team, Nathan, all I'm trying to do is find a little bit of purple line. That's it. A little bit, man. God damn. I mean, golly, we got to hold on to something. Hold on to something. I know it looks unrealistic right now for the Minnesota Vikings after watching what we saw on Thursday. I know it's hard to say, man, yet we got a chance to beat the Lions. But look, man, it's a division game, okay? Yes, we're playing at Ford Field. But I mean, the Lions have lost 2 football games. I mean, they had 2 football games. The 2 losses, if you think of it, the 2 losses on the Lions record, bro, they did not look like a good football team. My bad, y'all. My bad. Shout out DN. The 2 losses that the Lions have, though, they did not look like a good football team. They did not. Let's be honest. Go back and look at the 2 Lions losses, man. They didn't look impressive. All I'm saying is there's an opportunity for them to fold and give us one. And it would mean way more to us if we are able to win that game, man. They can afford the L. They can afford it because I think they're going to win more than they're going to lose, obviously, this year. We really need this dub. We need to go into this game because if we go in and beat the Lions, what that will do, when I'm talking about catapulting your confidence for the next couple weeks, the next couple games in front of that, it's going to be big. And I'm going to tell you, man, look, man, we're going to do this. I am trying to convince myself, D-Hen. I'm trying to convince myself too. And maybe get a couple of y'all on board with me to ride with me. Because we still doing the pep rallies and stuff. We still doing the pep. We still got to crank up. We can't change it. We got to crank up. But, see, Terry said, you're correct. Detroit didn't look good in those 2 losses. They look like a beatable team, a team that can get their ass kicked at any given Sunday. But if we do this, man, this might catapult this team into a little win streak, bro. We might be able to knock 2-3 off in a row. I'm just saying. But it's going to lean on JJ McCarthy, and if he can actually go out there and perform, it's going to lean on defense, B-flow, being able to get this defense. Our defense is so easy to expose. I'm not even a defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, and I can tell you how to expose this defense now. Quick game, middle of the field. if you got a quarterback who can make quick decisions and they know where the ball's going, especially in your offensive coordinator is scheming that read to go in the middle of the field quick, they effing us up every time. B Flow has to adjust. He has to adjust. He has to adjust, bro. He has to. Skolaholic said, "Vike, you cool, but you're being biased and delusional." That's a fact. I'll take it back. I got you, bro. I'll take it. I kind of am right now, bro. I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit that. Only for this. Only for this. But hey, look, if we win, I want an apology on Sunday post game. I want an apology. I want an apology. You know what I'm saying? If we lose, it ain't gonna matter because I'm gonna be on live cursing them out. So it ain't gonna matter. We all gonna be on live like, man, F this team, and then yeah, this is just gonna be bad. Goff better than JJ and Wentz. That's for damn sure. No, Goff, yeah, Goff decent. Goff decent. I understand in that case, rap KOC needs to pull the tampon out. He needs to pull a tampon out his ass. With all respect, everyone in this chat is dumber, even contemplating this question. Oh, no, that's a fact, man. Hey, this is a question we got to ask ourselves all week. Can we beat the Lions? I want an apology if we beat the Lions. Deal? Deal. Y'all be like, rap, you called it. I'm just jumping out on the ledge. I don't give a damn. I got faith in JJ McCarthy, man. I am being biased. I got faith in JJ McCarthy. I just have that weird feeling. You know, I got a feeling like, hey, this is gonna look good on Sunday a little bit. Yeah, damn sure gonna look better. Damn sure gonna look better than what we saw Thursday. Can't get no worse than that. Now the Lions might drop a 60 bomb on it. It's gonna go one of two ways. We either gonna play a close game and we may still lose, or the Lions gonna drop 60 and we gonna fuck around and have 3. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nasty. For real. But if we can keep the game close going into the fourth quarter, we got a chance, man. Y'all leave me alone, man. I'm trying to goddamn find some confidence. All right. I've been cursing the team out for the last 2 weeks. I'm excited that JJ McCarthy's coming back. I'm gonna try to find some little. I'm gonna try to hold on to some type of excitement here. We ain't got nothing else to hold on to. Shit, you know. At least let me at least have one good Sunday. God damn, this season has been hard. It's been hard on us. Sundays ain't the same anymore. Let's go, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure you hit the like button on the way out the door. If you haven't hit the like button, man, hit the like button so that the people that did miss the show, they can go watch the replay, man. I love y'all, and I will be live tomorrow, Purple Parlor. Make sure you go subscribe to Purple Parlor. Go check in on Purple Parlor, man. We will be live over there. Me, SK, and Realistic Randy. We'll be talking. Hey, you know, Realistic Randy about to cook that. Realistic Randy about to cook KOC. He cooked them last week. Imagine what he's gonna do this week. It's not gonna look good, bro. It's not gonna look good. We're gonna go back and forth, and yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. We still gonna do the Ricky morning shows.